Hello! Welcome to the next episode of...
This is your bit, isn't it?
What's it called?
You do the whole checkpoint.
Checkpoint. I forgot. Again. I'm Kerry.
Oh, we do.
Who are you?
I thought we'd already introduced ourselves.
Well, people might not watch every video.
Oh, I'm Crossy, and my hand isn't there. It's this way.
So, this is episode 2, which we are recording for the second time because we didn't record it in the audio the first try, and that is the story of my week. Because entirely unrelated, it turns out that every stream I did this week also had no audio.
How's that unrelated? It's directly.
It's
related.
not. It's completely different software.
Oh.
This uses, I think it's called OBS Studio. I don't know. I must have plugged the mic in a different USB port and neither thing picked it up.
Great.
Somehow people still like the videos, but no one told us there was no audio.
Sooner or later, someone's going to catch on to the fact that you're just liking your own videos.
Okay, so how I found out yesterday when we recorded this, I did try and listen to it back, and that's when I realised straight away there's no audio. However, my other videos, I clicked on one today, and that's how I realised that had no audio, and I don't normally do that, so it's a good job that I did. Yeah. So, what have you been doing this week? Don't go into too much detail.
Work.
Just like
Assassin's Creed. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something else you've been doing. You've been slowly swapping out, like, single-use, like, plastics and stuff for reusable. You've done a bit of that this week. Eco Warriors, all that jazz.
Yeah, it's just part of a slow move to trying to be a bit more responsible with. It's like reusable products, isn't it? So like sponges and washing up liquid and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And so I've also been working and recording videos with no audio, as it turns out, as well. So, yeah.
And getting sunk a lot on Assassin's Creed.
No.
I was watching you earlier.
That's because I was trying to do a really hard fort.
It's not hard.
It was. It had 9 towers, and they normally have 4. So
It's only hard if you have skulls over them.
yes, it did.
Oh, I'll let you off them. I didn't see that bit.
I wandered out the right area and thought I'll try.
Got what you deserved.
It was too difficult. Yeah, so I have been playing a bit of Assassin's Creed, like, offline as well as online. I've decided it's boring to watch me do, like, let's go to this checkpoint and do this viewpoint and collect this chest and find this treasure map. So I'm reserving the, like, story stuff for streams, and I'm just doing the rest in between if I ever get a chance. Like today, when your mum was here entertaining Cassie, I did a bit then. So what's next? Is this the right thing? No, this is the wrong PDF. Give me a second. I have the wrong PDF. I emailed myself the wrong one. Hopefully it's this one. No, this isn't it either.
We literally did this yesterday.
Right, okay, I know. I didn't realise yesterday. Let's just... In fact, no, I know where it is.
Oh, go on,
so I think the next section, whilst I'm trying to find it, is just talking about non-gaming things, like life. So what have you been paying for this week, Stephen?
More work on the new house. So
Have you got itchy eyes because you're rubbing them on?
Yeah, the kitchen and dining room wall being knocked through in the new house. I think that's the main thing I've paid for.
Yeah, I paid some, like, towards the banister, the carpenter. So at the minute, the new house has got, like, what was it called? You said it yesterday. Baluster or something.
Baluster.
Do you know, I remembered that. Alistair with a B at the front, which is why I said baluster, not baluster. Give up.
Oh.
My script's gone. I don't know where it is. We'll wing it this time. It's fine. Yeah, so we've been paying for a lot of new house stuff. We have no money left. We've had people come to this house to, like, give us quotes for the big move, as we're calling it. and it's so expensive.
I'll be calling it the big move.
I
Or is
am.
that just a catchphrase that you just coined for yourself? I've
I'm
literally-
calling it the
I've
big
literally never heard this in the 6 or 7 months plus that we've been planning this
Yeah.
move.
Well, yeah, it's the big move. We've done little moves because we've been
Oh.
taking little things down every time we go, and then it's the big move is like the final one.
It's a slippery slope.
Sorry,
Sorry, I said slope.
It's a joke. Might become clear later. Who knows? I've told him not to spoil things, so hopefully not. Okay, gaming. Talk about Assassin's Creed then, Stephen. You finished it, haven't you?
I have, yeah. After last night's debacle on the stream, yeah. I finished the last couple of missions. It's done. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. It's one of the best remakes I've played in quite some time.
What other remakes have you played?
Like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, they were also very good.
Did you play the originals?
No.
Okay, so that was your first time.
Never had a PlayStation, so
whereas, of course,
never played the.
whereas you did play Black Flag.
I did, yeah. It's all the better for not having multiplayer included in it.
Did it originally?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I
I don't remember that.
I'm never a fan of like forcing multiplayer on a single player game.
I don't think I would have played the original. I don't remember it at all.
But yeah, very good. Graphically
multiplayer.
fantastic. Didn't really have many glitches. I think I just had one where Edward was like on a puppet on a string at one point and couldn't fire the weapons. But it just reminded me why it was, me personally, it's my favourite Assassin's Creed.
What's on the TV there? What are you playing now?
Nothing. It's I think I'm downloading Battlefield 6.
Oh, okay. Why?
For the new update that's come out. And I was looking at Plague Tale Resonance. I was just looking behind me to see what was on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Which is coming to Game Pass after my birthday in a few weeks.
Your 40th.
Mm-hmm.
So what is next on your gaming radar then? What will you be playing tonight after this?
Battlefield 6, as long as it installs in time.
Oh, I thought you said you're playing Halo. Or is that only in co-op?
I'm doing Halo in co-op, and because I'm not allowed to buy the premium upgrade, I've got to wait until it comes out.
Not allowed. That's a self-imposed not allowed, just to be clear.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to play it solo. I've got to wait for my friends.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
Yeah. So we discussed yesterday how I would say we don't agree with the whole, like, if it's in Game Pass, great, it's in Game Pass, and then they've recently, well, I say recently, last couple of years, pay extra and you get it a couple of days early. I don't like that.
Yeah, I think that's just an industry thing now.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's just a way to get you to funnel more money in at the front end, isn't it?
Yeah.
They usually include things like what did they do for Final Fantasy Rebirth? You got stuff like extra equipment and provisions that helped give you like a head start.
Yeah. Was it out early though, or did you just get some extra stuff for pre-ordering?
I think it did come out early, a couple of days earlier, if you got the deluxe upgrade.
Yeah, like Call of Duty 4's launching the campaign early if you pre-ordered it, isn't it? And so for me, basically, the launch date's early because that's the only bit of it I care about.
Even for the base game, standard edition.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I've not pre-ordered like a deluxe.
Yeah,
edition.
no, if you pre-order it, it's 16th of October for the campaign.
I
think it's because obviously most people play the multiplayer, so it gives people a chance to play the campaign before the multiplayer kicks off, because then people will be dragged away to that. However, I do not care. I might play DMZ. I don't know.
And then I've been waiting to pre-order Dispatch for weeks. It comes out next week.
So my week in gaming has been Assassin's Creed again. However, I have started, and I'm gonna have to replay because there was no audio. Modern Warfare 2019. My social media is full of, like, or at least last weekend it was full of the Call of Duty movie announcement stuff set in the Modern Warfare universe. That's what I wanted to hear. So, however, I'm very concerned about the casting. I'll leave that there. All these mentions of Mark Wahlberg. There's no. Gamecast, thank you. They're all actors, as in not just voice actors. They did the mocap. They learnt the likeness. Same people, please. Thank you. Yes.
Trying to think of what Mark Wahlberg's been in.
A lot.
Transformers.
Wasn't he Sully in Uncharted? or have I made that up
I have
completely?
no idea. It was he's in Ted
I've
as
not
well, I
seen.
think.
I've not seen that film. Yeah, he's in Ted. What else has he been? My brain's like drawing blanks now.
I don't think of anything that's hit a particularly lofty high. Put it that way.
He's really famous though.
So
No, he's not necessarily the most popular. I don't
Fa-
particularly
fame,
like him.
fame, and fame and talent do not necessarily go in a straight line, do they?
No, but you know, generally they correlate a bit. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Like I say, after this, I'm going to be replaying the missions that I played the other day, but hopefully this time with my fantastic commentary, random knowledge. It'll be better. I'm really disappointed that it didn't record properly the first time, but at least my faux pas at the very start that no one ever needs to know about is edited out.
Oh, it's a shame.
And I won't be saying that again.
No, it was funny though.
The video is now removed because there's no point in leaving it there from redoing it, so people can't like try and lip read either. That's what I said, so that's good. Right. I need my scripts. I'm struggling. I think it's Community Corner next.
Well, there isn't one. So
well,
we
no,
can-
that's not true. We have had comments from 2 people that we already know.
So yeah, well, let's move on.
No, so Snake. Hi, Snake. Thank you, Snake. Commented and told us where his name came from. And it means nothing to me, so I can't remember it.
It barely means
but-
anything to me either. Just it's based on a character called Snake Plissken.
Okay. Every time in my head, it's a different word every single time because I can't remember it. And then we also talked about how I like to be a hobbit. I'd love to be a hobbit and live in the Shire. I think that lifestyle would suit me.
Yeah.
Except the smoking. I don't do smoking. But apart from that, yeah, I could be a hobbit. Oh, and I don't have hairy feet either. I don't. What would you if you had to be like a fantasy being that isn't human, what would you be? I already know the answer.
Yeah, I'd be like Gimli's dwarf mate.
So a dwarf.
Hmm.
Yeah. This video is nowhere near as good as yesterday's. This is boring.
I don't know. I thought my soap quip was quite good. I thought it was clean. The problem is, I brought out my A material yesterday, and some of it was actually quite funny, I must say. And now I'm just into. It's
right,
Friday.
I'm gonna find my list. Keep talking for a bit,
And
and I'll try and find my list.
You're just getting grumpy mank mode now.
That's just you, Stephen. That's normal. Here we go. Got it. Welcome. Life lately.
We've done all these things.
Yeah, I'm just going down the list. Any funny moments? Yeah, today, but we can't talk about it because it's game spoilers. We'll tell you about it after I finish Modern Warfare 3.
I brought up pictures of cheese on your work.
Oh yeah, you did. I walked away for a minute, didn't lock my screen. I should have. And he wrote cheese.
No, I didn't.
No,
I brought up
you
pictures
Googled,
of cheese.
You googled images of cheese.
Yeah. I've also emailed your employees, so I like sent Teams messages
What?
before saying cheese. It's all part of the fun. I miss the old days.
You searched cheese on my Xbox the other day on the marketplace as well.
I miss the old days where you could like flip people's screens around as well. I would
Make
have-
Control Alt up.
Yeah, I definitely. I definitely.
Does that still work?
No, but
Oh, okay.
I would have. I would have 100% done that to you. Every
Yeah, I
time
think
you
that
were
was
locked.
done to me.
I used to do it to people that I used to line
Yeah.
manage.
I'm pretty sure
Something
that
like that.
was done to me at some point.
Yeah.
You should always lock your screen when you walk away from it.
That
As
was-
simple as that. Okay, gaming corner. What was your favourite gaming moment of the week?
Probably taking on the 4. Well, it's technically 5 legendary ships in Assassin's Creed and sinking them. So, yeah, not as hard as last time. I died once on the first one actually, but it's still quite a hard achievement to get, I think. So I was quite pleased that I did that.
I don't have a favourite gaming moment of the week because I've not really done tons of story in Assassin's Creed. But I really enjoy replaying Call of Duty. I love those games.
Keep going.
Okay. Weekly topic. Right, week 2. Biggest gaming confessions. This is what we had a good conversation about. Go, Stephen.
So yesterday we spoke about our attitude to gaming, in the sense that when a new game is about to come out, I tend to do a fair bit of research in terms of like the achievements, and I look at and try and plan out the most efficient way to unlock them all, while still obviously continuing to enjoy the story and finish the game and everything else. Because if we don't get bored of doing this, people will discover that I absolutely loathe the idea of doing second playthroughs for video games. It's a pointless exercise to try and make, give value to
We're
a
going to
game.
be doing this until we're old. We
So,
already are old. Old grandparents.
I like to map things out for efficiency. So, like, there's so many games coming out at the moment that I want to play. I try to get ahead of the curve a little bit and not have to replay things too much. So I think the example we used was Bond.
Yeah, it's a recent example, so it makes sense.
I think it took you an extra 10 to 12 hours ish, roughly,
like
to mop up the collectibles.
Couple of days.
Whereas I just did them all in the one playthrough.
Right.
And then that was the source of the debate. I'll let you go.
Well, yeah, because I think that's, I like to play naturally, enjoy it. Gaming's meant to be entertainment, right? We don't do it as a chore. We do it to have fun. Mm-hmm. It's the way we choose to entertain ourselves.
Agree.
So I find the idea of sitting there with like a tablet or phone with a map with collectibles on it or whatever, like that just ruins. It's not an authentic experience. And so my second playthrough, I was mopping up because I did want to get those achievements, and I'm not going to go looking for all the collectibles myself. I haven't got time for that. So I did use a guide, probably the guide you use your first playthrough, and it like to find certain collectibles, it takes you down certain paths, and whilst you might not be intentionally using the guide to help you through the story, a game like that has so many possible ways of reaching the outcome. I found that the guide pushed me down certain routes that I didn't find in my first playthrough, and therefore I approach things completely differently. And to me, that's not an authentic experience if you play that way to start.
I understand what you're saying. I just find the idea of taking down a target by climbing in through a window, as opposed to what I would do and go through a vent to get a particular collectible.
But you don't know that there are options there because you're watching a video.
Well,
and it does spoil things because sometimes there are story-related things in
but
those videos.
I personally, I don't think that's worth an extra 10 to 12 hours of having to play. It's not.
No, but you're viewing it from the perspective of getting the achievements, whereas I'm viewing it from the perspective of having an authentic, enjoyable experience.
But to me, I am having an authentic, enjoyable.
It's not authentic. It might be enjoyable, but it's not authentic.
It is to me.
It's not, because you're following someone else's lead.
I see what you're saying, but
especially a game like that where it presents you with all these options.
I see what you're saying, but we clearly have different views on it, and there's no right or wrong answer.
And then it comes down to as well, like there has. Let me start this bit properly. Don't make you sound like something you're not. Stephen likes to get every achievement he can out of a game. That's not to say he will play a game that's got easy achievements for the achievements. But he will potentially not play a game if he's on the fence anyway, and then the achievements look stupid. It's like ridiculously hard.
Case in point, if
online,
the multiplayer
whatever,
require second playthroughs.
But then you're missing out on a game you could really enjoy because of an achievement list, which again I think is stupid. You should just play a game.
Yeah, but you've already just punched a hole in your theory by saying that I was probably on the fence about it anyway.
Well, yeah, but therefore, if you're on the fence with something, you might find you really enjoy it. But you don't want to even start it because you don't want to start a game and then not finish it because of the achievements.
I bought games that I've been on the fence about before and enjoyed it.
Yeah, but the achievement list has probably been favourable. That's his gaming confession anyway. Mine, which I discovered today, which I already knew, but it just came up again because I was watching someone play a game I've already played. I get too attached to characters, basically. And then have very strong emotional responses. Is Cassie making noises? She sounds like a ghost.
I wouldn't tempt fate. 'Cause...
So she's probably gonna wake up now, and then we'll have to pause this and come back. But anyway, yeah. We also got on to talking yesterday about like the I called it pillars. Like, what are the most important things when you look for a game?
Yeah.
So for me, it's characters and story, and then everything else comes secondary. So we spoke about like how in a Bethesda game, and by Bethesda I'm referring to like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Starfield. To me, the main pillar there, even though I play these games and enjoy them, I will never replay them because exploration is like the number one pillar. And they normally have a solid story, so that's probably the number two, but then the characters, you don't care about them quite so much. I'm not saying you don't care about them at all.
It's because they're with the they are, with the exception of Starfield, quite lonely experiences.
Yeah, they are.
Intentionally so, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Starfield, there's
like you have
3 characters I got attached to. But there was a load more characters than that. And I didn't spend any time with them pretty much. So,
yeah.
Again, I didn't get attached to them. So, that was like, because you were saying that you felt like your pillars were the same as mine, and yet we still have really different experiences. And you said how, like, the exploration is a character in those games. The world is a character. Okay, sorry. Yeah. The world is a character, but...
Especially in things like Fallout and Elder Scrolls.
I think they spawned from us talking about the replayability and how you don't like replaying a game, whereas I see replaying a game, it's like certain games are like comfort films, like how you rewatch a film that you really enjoy. And I understand there's a bigger time committal for a game than a film, but
no,
you never just replay a game that makes you feel happy to play it. And I think that's a shame.
I mean, like I said yesterday, I'll replay Star Fox because you can get through a sitting in an hour, 2 hours, but I just find it a waste of time.
See, I don't, because of the enjoyment aspects.
But if you already know what's going to happen,
well, no, but you do in a film that you've seen before.
Yeah, but that's only like a 2-hour burst. You replayed Dragon Age. Veilguard 3 times
as it came out,
and did the same choices and rolled as the same character every time. So literally, what is the point?
I made slightly different choices.
Yeah, you might have changed your hair colour.
I did a purple playthrough and a red playthrough.
There's no difference.
I did make slightly different.
You romanced the same companions. You did the same major choices. Therefore, that is a complete waste of 40 hours.
It's not, because it made me feel things. I'm not going to say happy, because there's things in that game that made me feel sad, but
I just watch it on YouTube.
I enjoyed it. No, because then you've not got the control. It's not your playthrough. It's not your... Especially with a game like Dragon Age, it's not your character. It's not your rook.
Yeah. I mean, like, for me, I'd want to experience something different. Like, I just want to, like, blow Mordin's legs off, or...
That, what, like, if you've never watched...
Drown Garrus or something. Just
you can't drown him.
Just do something different.
I don't believe, anyway.
Just do something different.
I've tried to Renegade playthrough of Mass Effect, and I can't do it.
I can, because it's actually very cheesy and funny.
I can't do it.
Like angry dancing a shepherd and just being
dancing?
Just being a douchebag. Yeah, it's quite fun.
Angry dancing? I think that's just shepherds dancing. I don't believe there's a Renegade dance.
I think there is, actually.
Do you want to give us a demo?
I want to get banned from YouTube forever.
What? Is it, like, suggestive?
I can't remember. To be honest, I can't remember. I did do a Renegade playthrough.
Snake will tell us. Hi, Snake.
I'm sure there was some stuff where you can do, like, Renegade actions while you're dancing and stuff.
Really?
And I don't mean anything smart. I mean, like, like, kill a bartender or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't think that will be. I think you're making this up as you go along at this point. Right, let me refer back to my list. Weekly topic, did we do that? Have we just done that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was Gaming Confessions. We also talked about it sort of cascaded and tangented on and blah 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 blah. We got onto games with emotional impact. So we talked about the games that have, for us, have the most emotional impact on us. And we went top 5 yesterday. I'd say just top 3. What are your top 3 games that have had an emotional impact?
Mine will be recent.
And I don't necessarily mean sad, although they probably are going to be sad. I just mean emotional. That could be intense anything.
Mine will be recency bias though, like Clair Obscur, Lost Odyssey. That's not recency bias. And probably Mass Effect. What was it called? Ultimate Edition.
Legendary
Edition. That was it. I'll go with those 3. But Clair Obscur.
Why?
I mean,
spoilers ahead.
No, I'm not going to go into spoilers.
Okay.
If you haven't played it, you must play it. It is absolute perfection. And considering it was made by like 3 or 4 French people in a shed,
I have one caveat.
Play it.
It's got Robert Pattinson in it. I can't take him that seriously, I'm afraid.
Just play it. Don't listen to someone who plays Dragon Age 4 times and does the same thing. Play it. It's perfection.
There's plenty of people out there that play the game like me and do the same thing again and again. We exist.
I pity you. But play, honestly, play it. It's so good. I think every act, to be fair, because it's split. I think it's split into 3 acts. Every act pretty much had me crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an emotional game. I mean, I didn't play it, but I followed Steven's playthrough. And yeah, I get it. It shocked me, and I wasn't even the person behind the controller.
For those who come after.
Is that from... Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah. For the expeditions every year.
Oh,
I get it.
Yeah, just... Yes.
Okay, what were the other games in your list?
Lost Odyssey. Again, it's on the 360 under backwards compatibility. A very, very emotional game. I don't want to spoil a particular bit. It's about sort of 2/3 the way through, but it's quite shocking and it's very upsetting. And what was the other game I said? Oh, Mass Effect. I think just because of the scale and the characters, to be honest.
Again, I mean, I think it's been out for long enough that we can mention spoilers.
It's a very bittersweet experience, isn't it? You lose some really good characters. Anderson.
That's the one I was specifically thinking of. Like
Morgan,
that just Anderson. He's space dad.
He's the Arbiter to me.
No.
I'm cool.
Is he? He's a Spider-Man. We're watching that next Friday, so
we'll
talk about that. Well, at least in the trailer, his voice.
Yeah.
That voice is stand out.
But he's the Arbiter.
You know it anywhere. Yeah, no, he's Anderson. He's space dad. Definitely.
No.
Captain Anderson. No, that was the Scout one, wasn't it? Is that Scouts? It's like that.
God. I could be on Battlefield.
Instead, you're doing this with me.
Yeah, what a joy.
I am a joy. A killjoy. He came up with that game attack.
Yeah, it fits you perfectly.
Apparently. Where did your game attack come from, Stephen? It's the most boring game attack in the world.
Yeah, like day 1 of Xbox Live, and it was like, okay, the nickname that I've had since I was in school, and then I added my year of birth on it. It was the old days. People didn't think of cool gamer tags back then.
They're not cool anymore. They're like, I don't know. Do people still do this? *_X_ word, and then the same at the other end, or is that like a?
I don't know.
Mid-noughties thing.
All I know is they've extended the character limit to 15, and I keep thinking of changing it, but I can't think of anything cool.
The problem is, you've had it for such a long time.
I've had it since.
I don't think you can change it at this point.
I've had it since Xbox Live started.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like.
I don't think you can change it.
It's in it for the long haul now.
Yeah.
I think if I changed it, I'd probably feel like I wouldn't even know it was me. I'd be like, "Who's that?" And then my mates would be like, "Who's that?"
Stephen gave me mine, like we just said. I was looking for a new one because mine was like even more boring than Stephen's, my original one.
Wasn't yours Kerry 900?
Don't finish it because you're going to end up giving away my actual date of birth, not just my year of birth. So don't go there.
We know you're old.
I'm not as old as you.
No, you're still old.
I was born in the 90s. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So Stephen came up with mine. It's a double double meaning. Firstly, it refers to the My Chemical Romance album Danger Days, which My Chemical Romance were and are my favourite band. And then he thinks I'm a killjoy, so you know.
The evidence is tangible on a weekly basis every Friday.
Your hand is not in the camera.
You'll learn very quickly every Friday that I am correct.
I'm funner than you.
I used to be full of cheer until the weight of the world crushed my soul.
Oh, the world. I thought you were going to say me.
What do you think, viewers?
If anyone is watching or wants to leave a comment, let us know where your gamer tags came from. I can't do this. It's too cheesy.
What is?
Asking people to interact with us and there's no one watching.
For
If
that?
you are out there, let us know.
Okay, Mulder.
The truth is out there.
If-
You're falling off the camera, Stephen.
I'm falling off my sanity. To be fair, if I've already quipped about something, don't then follow it up with a cringy quip afterwards.
Why not?
Moving on.
Right. What's one thing you're secretly really good at?
I think I answered cooking, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because it's not something that I like to particularly sing about.
Sing.
Well, shout about, whatever. You know, I'm all right. Like
Yeah, you are. No, he's good.
for an average
good
person,
cook.
I'm probably like what, a 6 out of 10,
Oh, you're better than that.
7.
8.
That's all right, isn't it? I'll
I'd
take
say
that.
8.
Yeah, I do a nice chicken pot pie.
Yeah, you do. It's good.
Mm.
I don't think I'm good at anything. What am I good at, Stephen?
People are just going to tune in for my facial expressions. This is what it's all about.
They're not going to tune in for your face.
No, I've got a face for it.
No, I'm joking.
What did we say yours was?
We didn't, because I'm not good at anything. We agreed that I'm not good at anything.
No, we didn't. I don't think we agreed that at all.
Well, maybe I said that and you didn't.
No, we did. We said you were good at the artistic.
Oh, yeah. I'm not the best, but I have a little bit of an artistic flair. I can be a bit creative.
Yeah, see.
Okay, I forgot. My memory clearly isn't the thing that I'm very good at. Not at all. We picked 10 out of the jar, by the way. This is the question jar. And we picked the number 10 out, so we're sticking with number 10. I had a random thought between now and yesterday. You didn't put it back in the jar, did you?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I might have put it in the recycling bin, to be honest.
Okay, well, no, that's fine if you did that, as long as it's not back in the jar for next time.
Well, if it's back in the jar next time, we just...
Well, it won't be next time, it'll be in 30 episodes if we're still doing it. We did number 10 of the Would You Rather, but I realised at the time before we just did number 1, so I'm going to go to number 2 this time, and I don't know what it's going to be. So, would you rather live in... Oh, this is the one I said it should be! Because it's similar to the one we had yesterday. Would you rather live in the countryside or in the middle of a bustling city? There's only one right answer.
Yeah, the countryside. But I mean, I'd need high-speed broadband.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you know, uncivilized.
If you had the connection we used to have here, which was absolute dross, then no.
Yeah, but that's because that was decades ago, and everywhere had a connection like that. What are you doing? It looks really weird.
I'm leaning. I'm casual. Trying to be down with the kids. With a Superman t-shirt on. Everyone likes Superman. It's a fact.
He's a bit boring.
Suits me well then. But yeah, I think we is that the end? We've universally agreed that countryside living is better than city living.
Yes, we have, definitely.
There's a number of reasons why, including health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. I didn't expect that to come out of you, that's all.
I didn't expect your weird noises to come out of you, to be fair. Well, yeah, because...
How long will we be doing this for today? I don't think it tells us anywhere.
Too long.
This is not as good as yesterday's. I'm sorry, everyone.
What are you
I'm really
apologising
sorry.
for?
Because
There's people that watching it might be thinking, wow, these two nuts.
I hope so.
Wow, these two actually are having fun. Which is
Yeah,
what it's
well,
all
we
about.
are, we are. Although I'll be honest, it's not as fun redoing something that you've done once
No,
before
of
and
course
trying to.
not. And that is why you don't replay games, because it's not as fun as redoing as the first time. You
No,
just
okay,
you've
so
just spectacularly proven my point.
no, you can still enjoy it. It's just different. The first time
Yeah.
you play something, like,
But it's
don't-
not as
okay,
good.
if
It's
you could
diminishing
replay,
returns.
if you could replay any game without knowledge of that game, what would that game be? Like, if you literally could clean slate it, you know, the Men in Black.
Yeah, I know what Men in Black is.
I just.
The first two are the only good ones. Probably Ocarina of Time.
Okay. That's coming out, isn't it? Coming out. That's coming out again. They're remaking it. Another one to add to your list.
Yes.
Mass Effect is the obvious answer.
I mean, yeah, I think as one game, I'm not including it as three. If you did it as like one package, absolutely Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Any day of the week.
Yeah. So if you've never played Mass Effect,
Well, if you
what's
can only
doing?
pick one game, and you're not separating them into three, then obviously I'd pick Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. I don't know if I had to pick an individual game that's not connected to anything else. I don't know.
Witcher 3?
Nah. I played that in 2 sittings. I kind of feel like that game was a bit of a chore for me.
Oh, it's an amazing game. It went on a bit too long.
Yeah, that's why it was a bit of a chore. I ended up stopping it halfway through, playing something else, going back to it, forgetting the gameplay. I struggled with the gameplay because it's not quite like anything else. I don't know if I had to pick. I don't know what standalone game I'd pick.
I think I sunk like 10-15 hours into Gwent alone.
That's when
It was an
we had
amazing
free
game.
time.
It was an amazing game.
It's a card game, yeah, it's good.
I'm not on about Gwent. I'm on about Witcher 3. But yeah, Gwent.
Oh. I thought you meant Gwent. It was an amazing game.
Gwent, the card game in Witcher 3, was that good. It got its own standalone
Yeah,
game,
of course
didn't
it did, yeah.
Which
But-
nobody bought.
Did they not? Wasn't
No.
it free? Is that why they didn't buy it? Because it was free.
If it was free, I didn't realise.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what mine would be. Suggestions keep them coming. Like,
Have we had
what
any
could
so
mine
far?
be? No, but we have to try and engage people. Like and subscribe.
Are you ending it on that? Or...
No,
Oh.
you can't just press stop by
No, but I thought
there.
you. I
mean,
you
we're
say,
near the end.
I
Don't get
thought
me
you
wrong. We're
say,
putting
like,
you out your
I
misery
thought you
soon.
say like and subscribe at the end.
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
watch
what I'm doing.
YouTube. I don't.
Yeah, but people sometimes say that at the start.
All I watch is football podcasts.
Yeah, sometimes they normally say that at the start. I think, not at the end, not
And
halfway
Xbox
through.
2 podcast. Very good.
You spoke about True Achievements yesterday. Do you want to share info about True Achievements for anyone who isn't in the know?
Yeah, if you've been living under a rock.
No, I think most people don't know what True Achievements is.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't think anyone I know would know what True Achievements is.
Freaks.
No,
It's a very
sorry everyone, sorry,
it's a very good. What are you apologising for?
because you just called everyone a freak.
No, I didn't. Only people who don't know what True Achievements is.
Exactly. Sorry.
So True Achievements is a website that you can go on, and it's one of the largest Xbox website like communities.
Unofficial.
There's forums on there. It's unofficial, but they do have access to Microsoft's achievement tracking system. So the way that it works is you have a true achievement score, and what that does, or what that's based on, is how difficult an achievement is to earn. So, like, say for example, most achievements are either 5, 10, or multiples of thereof. It will give each achievement like a true achievement equivalent. So, like 40 achievements.
Sorry,
What?
this topic making look like I've got a really long neck.
You do have a long neck,
I know, but it's making it look like this is all neck.
like a giraffe. You look like one of those really bad dinosaurs from Super Mario Bros. The original film with Bob Hoskins.
What?
You look like one of the dinosaurs from Super Mario Bros.
I
with
don't
Bob
know
Hoskins.
what that.
Google it later. And then if I'm on the podcast next week, you'll know why I'm not.
If I'm on, you'll know why I'm not. If you're
I'm
not on,
yeah, if I'm not on, you'll know why. So anyway, back to True Achievements. I'm not Kerry's neck. Yeah, it's really useful because they've got like guides, walkthroughs, a really active community. You can sometimes get a little bit of a discount if you buy things through their website.
What do you buy through them?
Games.
Really?
Yes, if you follow it through, they get like a
Like
little
top
bit.
cashback?
No, they some that you can sometimes get like a little bit of a vendor's discount or stuff.
Oh, like create a code, discount code. That
Yeah.
Kind of
And there was something else I was going to say about them as well. Oh, they do free giveaways as well. So they give away a free game every day.
So sign up.
Yeah, I recommend it. Yeah.
Right.
There is a PlayStation equivalent which no one goes on.
I've used
Trophies?
it. True trophies.
And then
I really use it for guides. Like if I want to get an achievement.
and then there's
I'm
a
not sure
Steam
how.
one that's for Master Race folks, but it's practically dead, unfortunately.
Oh, that's because
Most
no
PC gamers just stay on Steam forums.
right.
'Cause
Yeah, I think
why would
it's
you
one of the
go
best
anywhere else?
places for guides. If you don't need a whole YouTube video to watch,
It's a great place. I mean, they have
if you
YouTube
just want like
videos
a
on
written guide.
there. Oh, they have
to-
YouTube
I
videos
know.
on there, but it's a great place.
But if you just want a written guide, like go to this level to do this thing at this point, then
PowerPix is also very good if you're of a PlayStation persuasion.
they call for everything. I use them all the time.
Yeah, it's primarily PlayStation.
They might record it on PlayStation, but it still helps.
Yeah. I just have to translate what the button symbols are to ABXY like a sensible, rational person.
Again, sorry,
I don't
everyone.
know what square,
Sorry.
circle, triangle, and X which way round they are. I've never had a PlayStation.
We have.
Not you have, but normal controllers are ABXY. They are on Nintendo, they are on PC, and they are on Xbox.
Are on PC. That's because you use an Xbox controller.
Yes, because that's the standardized controller. The Steam one was the same.
Anyway, it was a little bit different, wasn't it?
The button layout was the same as the Xbox button
Right.
layout.
Okay.
So it's Nintendo were awkward. I think their A is
Didn't they do it first though?
yeah.
So that means Microsoft are awkward.
Nintendo don't know how to. Well, actually, the Switch controller is really nice, the Pro controller, but Nintendo can't make controllers for the toffee. They're all weird.
Right. On that note, we will say
Have you actually held an N64 controller?
no. No, maybe.
It's
I don't know. I was young. I was very young. I remember that one of the people whose house my mum used to clean had. I was jealous because they had a Pokemon game on it.
the guy who.
What Pokemon games came out on it?
It was like
Pokemon Snap or
Stadium
something.
and Snap.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Snap, I think. I was jealous of
The
it.
people who made that back then were on some serious drugs.
Can you say that on YouTube?
Yeah. I assume.
Isn't that like
You've let-
defamation or something? Defamation.
No.
You just accuse people who made a specific game.
They could have had asthma.
You didn't say illegal drugs.
I
okay.
never said that they were making a game either. I said that whoever designed the controller, which I
No,
had. And
you said
enjoyed.
whoever made that game.
I said the controller.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Well,
said the N64 controller.
I thought you said whoever made that game.
The 3-pronged thing that you like. No one ever knew how to hold properly.
Is that what you asked me if I ever held the controller?
Yes, because
I
it's
actually
a
know what it
very
looks like now.
unique controller, isn't it?
What
If
you meant to use your chin? Like that. That's right. If ever I'm like one of my hands is like if I've got something else in my hand, I'll use my chin, one hand and my chin on the controller.
It's easy with that neck.
You know someone who goes with his feet.
That's because he's got an arm missing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is people can adapt. It's really
So-
it's really clever.
So I was just joking about how bad the N64 controller was. You know, and just being a bit dramatic about them being on drugs while they made it. And you've just made fun of someone with
No,
this
I'm not making fun of him. I'm saying it's amazing.
Fine. Don't worry, you won't be offended anyway. He's a cool guy.
It's amazing. Although the adaptive controller obviously exists now, which is also amazing. But yeah, the things that people do with like we take for granted.
Oh yeah, like, I genuinely don't know how he plays shooters with his feet.
Yeah, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Is he still streaming?
Not so much.
Okay.
He's a singer in a rock band.
Sounds like a cool guy.
Like a proper screamo kind of rock band. You'd have liked him when you were younger.
Probably. Right, we are saying goodbye now. I hope this was slightly mildly entertaining. I apologise if it wasn't. It's
Why are
very.
you apologising?
It's difficult to redo something you've already done once and try and make it sound enthusiastic. And we've definitely not talked about the same things as yesterday. Because you full on spoiled games yesterday. You just hinted at spoilers today. With no context, so therefore they're not spoilers. Right. Anything else?
No.
But you look like you want to say something.
No, not at all. Thanks for persevering with Kerry.
You deserve the medal for that.
I do.
Right.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's not you at all. Right. Bye, everyone.
Soap.
See, I've not hit stop recording
Oh,
yet.
why? That would have been the perfect
No,
end
it
point.
wouldn't.
Yes, it would.